Don't let your gear be your identity. Look, I like nice gear as much as the next person, maybe even more. But I hate it when creatives use their gear as a major selling point for their art. If you want to get paid as a creative, your work is there to solve problems and add value. The person paying you doesn't give a fuck about the gear you have. I hire cinematographers, and there was this weird period a few years back where any shooter that owned a Red camera, which is a high-end cinema grade camera, felt like it entitled them to get work purely for just owning one. Like I would get emails, hey, I've got a Red Dragon, so what, right? Like I would rather hire someone that shoots on a potato, that can communicate well and execute over some Muppet just because they have a nice piece of gear. And look, like I said, gear is nice. I actually did this as a musician. When I was playing, I had the best gear. I brought the best basses, I brought the best guitars, but there are so many people out there that could pick up a $500 no-name guitar and make it sound infinitely better than I would on my $5,000 Gibson Custom. It's not your gear, it's what you do with it. And look, I do think that as a professional, you should have professional gear, but don't let not having that hold you back either. As a side note, I was getting tattooed the other day. The tattoo artist next to mine, we were chatting, and he had just purchased a $120 tattoo gun off Temu, and it was a replica knockoff of a $3,500 piece of equipment. We all had a laugh and joked about it, but I kind of sidebarred my guy and went, Sam, don't you ever fucking use a $120 tattoo gun on me, right? And he agreed. I had a photographer, a very talented guy, worked for my agency a few years back, and he was one of the first people in the country that bought the new Canon R6 camera. It's a photography camera. He was excited about it. When he got it, was all he could talk about. This camera, the specs, the way it's shot, the features, the capabilities. This was cool. It was cool. I was excited. I was talking about it, and it was an achievement for him, which was awesome. And in our creative circle, along with other creators, yeah, those guys are interested. My other photographers wanted to know about it. My videographers, we chatted about it. But it became an issue when he would then go to a job and use it. Because picture this, we had a client would approach us to do a portrait or a profile. And they'd come to the studio and they want a headshot. So this guy would set everything up. Then he'd take the shot and he'd look at it and go, wow, look how crisp this screen is. Look at the clarity. Oh man, the autofocus is so amazing. The autofocus. That's all I heard about for weeks. Client couldn't give a shit. I had to correct it. But what he should have been saying was, look how amazing you look in this photo. Look how happy you are. Your wife's gonna love this one. Or this is gonna look so good on the website. Man, your Tinder profile is gonna blow up. Whatever it is, that is solutions-based, outcome-orientated. Because you're a creative to be a conduit of ideas from the divine and turn them into reality. Now, if you want to get paid as a creative, those ideas are used to solve problems. Did you ever hear Rembrandt praise the brand of paintbrush he used? Did you ever hear Hemingway endorse the brand of pencil that he wrote with? Did you ever hear Michelangelo credit the statue of David to a particular brand of chisels? Or praise the brand of nunchucks he used to dispatch the Foot Clan? No, because you're not your gear, all right? You're what you do with it. Use your tools. Don't be a tool, okay? Because you are the art, you are the creative. Don't let what you have be who you are. So until next time, friends, keep creating.